Alright, today's adventure is Robohawk leashes. I'm excited to get these in the mail today and take a close-up look at them and hopefully show you how cool they are. Being a member of Moyak in the Moyak series, Robohawk has sponsored the cause and gave members a discount. And I went to their website and checked out their colors and their options and went ahead and made an order. And it shipped really fast. Small company in Iowa, and I'm here in Missouri, so I got them within a couple of days. And the color is orange and a gray camo is what they call it. Comes with their own branded snap link, which is pretty cool. And I ordered a mini. This is for like an ice fishing rig, but my plan is probably to take it and separate it off the ring here and use it for some separate pieces, and we'll look at that in a minute. I ordered a drive leash. You can see it here. I'd already installed it onto my Mirage drive on the front, and then I'll just figure out how I'm gonna set that onto the yak itself in the future. And then I got another leash as well. Over here, what I did earlier was I was just kind of checking out the coil strength. So you got the coils here, and I pulled it. What I did was I put a 5 pounds on it, and I wouldn't recommend this. In fact, it's probably not even I wouldn't if it's covered under warranty, but I just wanted to see how strong the links were, and they're actually pretty strong. I did notice I'd hung this, and it hung there for a while straight. It actually unspun, but what had happened was a couple of the coils, you can see when they retracted, kind of got out of sync. But working with it, and I'm doing this one-handed because the camera's in the other hand, it'll come back to shape. In a few minutes you'll see I'll put this back into its shape, and it'll be fine. But I mean, it's suspended on this 5 pound weight perfectly when I did it, so it's pretty tough. I'm not sure what the core material is. It's some sort of metal in there, but to me it'll be fine for a tool or a fishing rod, or I'm gonna actually mount one on my catch board in just a second. But the colors, I put an orange highlight on my kayak, if you can't tell from all the other orange pieces on it, but this will go pretty cool on the yak. I'm excited. Okay, so this is that same coil that I had suspended from the 5 pounds, and the coils they went back into its shape, but as you can see, the metal's kind of angling the opposite way it was before. It used to be angled forward, so it did do a little distortion. Did I damage it? I don't think so. This is still usable, and I plan on using it. In fact, I'll bet if I work with the hands, I could get it to straighten out even more. But it's still usable, and I will plan to use it. It still stretches and snaps back into place. So I've got the camera on my front mount. I have my kayak on my furniture dolly contraption, and I just figure we'll play around with some of these leashes, these Robohawk leashes. And I was thinking one of these minis would be perfect. So this three pack, they have it labeled as ice fishing, but I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to take these loops off. I think what I'd like to do is just maybe use them separately. that high-speed Robohawk. And there we go. I now got a leash for that, so I can leash it down when I put it on the side. Okay. And tools, of course. Any type of tool you need, you can. I did notice right after I made this order on the Robohawk website that they have a multi-purpose lanyard. I can't remember the exact name, but it was good to hook on the front of the kayaks as a pull for your kayak. Yeah, that'll work. It had a hand grip on it that to me would be perfect for a standing assist for those that like a little more stability or support when they try to stand up in the outback. And there's the lanyard. It's pretty cool. I'm excited. That's and they look good. I like the color of them. And again, I have one for my drive. I just got to figure out how I'm going to hook it to the hull, whether I'm going to hook it to the bungee tether that's on the front of the hatch lid, or actually hook it into the rudder or transducer bracket that's there. I think that loop will even fit in there. Be interesting. But tools, poles, they have pole leashes as well. Again, robohawk.com. The color selection is plentiful. The shipping is fast. And if you're a MOYAC member, they got a discount coupon as well, and it's on the members website. Robohawk, our mission is to provide you with a superior product that you can't find anywhere else. Our goal is to guard your gear and help you stay organized so you can focus on your passion. We build quality products that you can trust. www.robohawk.us. Thanks, Robohawk. I appreciate the fast shipment, the answering of questions, and leaking the picture of these on your Facebook page. I got a sneak peek of them before they were shipped. That was kind of cool too. So again, the possibilities of this thing are kind of endless. I took a Plano waterproof box here, and I kind of punched a hole in the plastic loop, the leash around it, and then I got this Wilderness Systems 4-pocket, I guess it is, on top of my crate. Hopefully you can see it. And I'm trying to do this one-handed, but so I got it clipped on, and then now, of course, even if it hangs out, but put this in my crate like it's supposed to be, and we're good to go. All right. For the drive leash, this is just quickly what I did to it. I kind of wrapped it around my GoPro pole that I made and attached it to this cable here. But I think there's other options I can do as well. In the future, I'll play around with it. Even installing a pad eye up here is an option. But it has a quick buckle on it, so you just unbuckle it and your drive can be easily removed, which is very cool. For those that were wondering, this is my improvised furniture cart that I put the excess PVC that I had when I built my storage cart. I went ahead and built this storage cart, and this will help me load it into the back of my truck. I have a Ram 1500. It's got a lift kit on it, so it's pretty high off the ground. So I'll really store the kayak on this cart, and then it's got 4-inch casters on it that I can just roll it pretty much anywhere on the gravel and load my kayak onto the back of my truck. But for rigging, since that was so high, you really can't sit in it, and I can't put my poles in it. This cart works perfect because I can actually sit in my yak. I can rig it and kind of test all my locations. And I have the PVC zip tied to the cart because I wanted to be able to use it on more than just the Hobie Outback. My daughters have kayaks as well, and I'm getting ready to buy another kayak for one of my daughters, and I could change it and kind of slide that PVC around as needed for whichever kayak that it's sitting on. But I wanted to show that, and I know some people had asked questions about it on the Hobie Outback Facebook page. And again, remember our soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, and keep them in your thoughts and prayers if you could. Thank you.